I got some fun stuff working for this, finally. Starting with a semi-custom set of music. And by semi-custom, I mean, obviously, like, I didn't make any of this shit myself, and it relies entirely on other people having created it. Which is kind of a shame because the set of music that exists for this is, like, only so much. There's a bunch of stuff that I would love to see/hear in the video game that is not there yet, but also I don't know enough about this, like, music format to actually do it myself, and also I managed to model swap, so now, oh god, 3DS Skull Kid has like a bird beak, huh? It's soggy. Yeah, I kind of look like a weird scarecrow, huh? So now we'll get to hear what people who attempted to rearrange music from other video games think that some of these tracks sound like on the N64 sound font for this game. Surprisingly, no, I did not find that in there, but I should have just put Rickroll in there. Anyway, so it seems like what I was doing wrong last time, by the way. Hey, immediate triangle, hell yeah. Last time when I tried to do this, correction, last time I did try to do this, it seems like A, there is a compatibility issue with the 2B model, and B, I was apparently only finding the .pack files, which are like the actual mod that you would run in a mod loader. But as I've said before, the way that mod loader feels to control the emulator that it uses is kinda not good. Also, it looks like I'm getting some frame rate lag from certain areas that seem a little off, but you know. Ah, yes, starting this early. I should expect nothing less. I was hoping for back-to-back ice traps because I did set way ice traps can be any chest size now. The sound effects are all still weeping, so you know, classic that sound. But yes, I got the custom music working. I got the custom model things working because this time I actually found the correct ZOBJ files for them, I guess. I should see if, like, the problem is just that I was bad at things before. And if I can actually try to run the 2B model or something next time. I have a replacement, and you'll see it when we get there. By any piece of music, it has to be arranged into, like, an arrangement file that I forget the exact file abbreviation for it. But basically, yeah, somebody else has to do it, pretty much. Rig those things up to be turned into these. No, it's not USF. I'll check in a second. I mean, I guess it could be like just a 99% the same, but OOTRS is the extension for this. So I guess that's probably because, like, it's a special sub-platform for OOT mods, so yeah. Extension.mwp, yeah. If only, that would be pretty great. Alas, here we are. Yes, if you knew how to anyway. Which, is a bit of an issue for me because I don't actually know anything about the format. I assume that it's basically whatever, like, N64 sequencing format. No, although the instrumentation does kind of make it sound a little bit like Pugsy. This piece of music is the Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. I do have it set way when you load into a zone, you'll be able to see the track title above the zone. And I'll see where it shows up in the pause menu in just a second. Like, you can see that this is, well, severely cut down, but still Spark Mandrill theme from Mega Man X. And yeah, it shows up in the pause menu as well, so you can find out, hey, yeah, this is a pretty good song that would go pretty hard with some drums, but I digress. Oh, this is perfect. I didn't set this up on purpose. Hey, Song of Time, yes. I unfortunately am not completely confident as to how to, like, tell the randomizer to put specific tracks into specific locations. I wish that was a little bit easier. I think that these files have, like, an inbuilt meta file to them somewhere, so there might be a thing where it tries to hash that out on its own. But don't take my word for that, because I don't know anything about anything, really. Hooray, we got the fairy flute. Hey! Booster Tower theme on the overworld. Well, that's pretty good. I kind of want to hang out just to listen to this track because it's real good, but I've got a thing I can go check now that I've got the fairy ocarina. I can go and get the little mini game in the forest. Yeah, it probably is, like, basically specifically for the mod loader kind of thing, which means I'm pretty sure that it's like basically a package format then. So the sequence would be somewhere else. Would be oh god, excuse me about that. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the randomizer just goes, hey, yeah, send me a folder of some of these music files, and we'll hash this out for you. Honestly, if I knew how to sequence that stuff out for this format and was anywhere near good at it, I would. There's like a whole laundry list of stuff that I would love to have in this format. Otherwise, I suppose I could put out a request for it to the guys who have the package set up. Because they said they do take that, it's just that that's not necessarily a guarantee that anything will ever get done, because, hey, they're unpaid. Let me tell you, though, one of the reasons why I wish I had a lot of money would be to just be like, hey, yeah, if I had large amounts of money, I would be commissioning artists or, like, setting up bounties for shit all the time. Just be like, yeah, okay, whoever among you gets the, you know, gets Balatro or whatever as a musical piece there. Enjoy your cash. I know, it's a bit of a foreign concept, isn't it? Twitch doesn't seem to understand that because they AI generated a cat emote for the holidays. Which, by the way, means that that NFT Catly game or whatever it's called is, in fact, not the first shitty AI slop related thing that involves cat images that I've seen this week. So that's cool. Aside from the part where it's not. Yeah, I know, right? Cats absolutely don't deserve this horse shit. What kind of demon motherfucker? Oh, hey, look, it's an ice trap. But we all know there's gonna be a lot of those, so... Because I have the ice trap set, so a large amount of extra junk items that would be generated are turned into ice traps. Because, quite frankly, it's funny. Hey, double defense, that's a fun thing to get right off the hop. I probably should get some sticks. The Zubats is... Yep. I can actually change it even further and turn it into such a situation where it turns a lot of the base game junk items into ice traps. Since I have some of the randomizer, like some of the stuff is replaced. Like I've enabled I enabled the key rings, for example. So you get one key, you get them all for a dungeon, basically. Because realistically, it's because I was like, hey, yeah, give me more ice traps. It'll be funnier. Red rupee at the market. Recovery heart from loot. Bottom of the well hoard the slingshot. Spirit trial is on. You can also set it, you can go even harder by choosing the option that lets you take away everything but the items you need to complete the game and turn everything else into an ice trap. I did not, but maybe I'll do it later. If I thought I had enough pull to, like, get a large amount of people to pay money for me to do something stupid, I absolutely would put on, like, pure ice trap. Oh, God. I would absolutely set up pure ice trap insanity for that. It's just be like, okay, yeah. Oh, she's singing a song from Yoshi's Island. That... I was like, what the fuck? Where's that extra music coming from? Oh, yeah. It's Malin singing. Oh, hey, this dog can come into the store for us for some reason. Oh, nice. The minigame theme is pretty good. Actually gonna turn that up on my end too so that I can hear it. Ooh, Minuet of Forest. That's pretty good. You are a fool! Let's see if we can stack a bunch of those leaving here. That would be funny. Bomb bag! Yes! Yes! Hey, 20 bucks. Yeah, 2 ice traps. Let's go. Oh, hey, that actually helped get us towards the end of the game. Delicious golden tooth destroyer. Like, Link eats all of these when he picks them up, right? Yo, the iron boots. Yes. Yeah, it probably would need the codec for that then. The most challenging dungeon. Yeah, this is just go in a straight line. Pick up the chests. Receive 2 trungles. Also go outside and get ice trapped immediately. Oh shit, they both go off. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I am so happy about this. Alright, shopkeeper, you got anything cool? I'll take that as a no. Well, good. That means that if I ever do, like, completely ridiculous amounts of that... But again, that would have to be, like, I would set up a donation drive kind of thing. And also, like, legitimately, I don't see the point, because I don't have that many viewers or anything. I wouldn't get that kind of... Hey, doggy? Wow, now I know why... Now I know why you're called Richard. Come here, you little crook. No, that's a different Richard joke. Come on. I mean, sub goal would probably count. When I say donation drive, I would count like all anybody handing over income. Hey, we got the claim check. Hooray. All right. Do we have anything going on in Bombchu Bowling? I mean, we got this music, so it's definitely worth it already. Oh, Bombchu Bag. That is huge. That's, like... We kind of need that. Actually, we got Bomb Bag. I guess need is a bit of a stretch, but... It would be quite good. Get out of there, Poochie! I told you, bro! At least it's not like the chickens and I don't suddenly get attacked by a million dogs for it. As funny and deserved as it would be. Aw, Burns! It's not even real! And a red rupee. I can get money elsewhere. It's fine. Now just imagine instead that it was like every item. Period. Because it would be set for exactly enough of all the key items. So there'd be like one bow. Or only as many hook shots as you need to beat the game. I think it would take away the big Goron sword too, and stuff like that, but... You know, don't take my word for that for sure. But that would be pretty hilarious. All ice... God. You all are sick, but also I think the idea is genuinely pretty funny, so, like, I can't be mad. Hey, Budget Mario. Get up. Take a look at this chicken. I made him cry. I showed him my cock and then he started crying. I mean... It's okay, in something like 41 states you could beat me with a shovel and get away with it legally for that, but I digress. Wait. Whatever. Terrible jokes, terrible jokes. I mean, yes, that's because we're friends. I'm pretty sure that that means that that's legal no matter what. No, it's much darker. We'll leave it there. Anyway, crap. That was pretty bad. I would say don't judge me, but you probably should, actually. And once again, I'm shitting the bed on the last set of those, because... Well... Let's pretend it's months because of months and months of layoffs, but realistically, I'm not good at video games to begin with. Oh hey, it's been a bit since I missed that. I think I was just getting too nervous, though, so... There we go. You have cursed me! You are correct, though. I'm sure that I can find a way to do that eventually. It may or may not involve blowing myself up. Consume the regen. It's another ice trap. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's pick that up. So now I should be able to go into the hole over here and find like a whole lot of nothing, right? An ice hole. Oh, hey, look, that heart is actually real. Hmm. Well, so much for your jokes, motherfucker. That was rude. Kind of. Oh, that sounds painful. That also sounds like the wrong game. Wait. Oh, this sounds fucked. I think that's going out of the folder next time. Hey, you. Take a look at this massive bamboo flute that I use instead of my ocarina. Oh, that means that the other model is gonna have a different instrument model, huh? That's interesting. The immediate thought that I had was like, seeing that, I just thought of that one bit in The Simpsons where it's Ralph Wiggum with a flute stuck up his nose. As that's about my level of competency with any instrument. Actually, back when I was in high school, I used to play the saxophone. I would love to get hold of a saxophone again and pick that back up. There's a fairly limited set of what you can do with the ocarina sounds, but yes. I just have mine always set to the organ from the Windmill Man. Hey, wow, that's actually real. Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since I've done any instrument stuff. I would love to get one of those. I think I briefly played a little bit of cello when I was in high school, too. That would be an interesting one. Because I switched from band to orchestra for a little bit. So they were like, hey, yeah, you're probably... Your head's probably too big to really comfortably sit a violin, and yeah, the thing was digging into my jawbone a little bit. I almost said my chin bone. That's not exactly the word, but it kind of makes sense. It's like the side of the chin, but realistically more like the jawbone. I wouldn't mind picking it back up, is the thing here. Hey, it's that guy we made cry. Oh, is it the same music for the minigame? That's quite funny. This will take a little bit of the edge off at least, so... Like, look at this guy in his chicken pile here. You are a fool! Oh, that one will go off right in the room. All right. Yeah, see, I can use these pieces of software to make familiar games into things that are problems for people. And by people, I mostly mean me, but, yeah. I think it depends where you can use items. That would kind of make sense. Yeah, it shows the track titles and that which are controlled by the file name, I think. So, yes. Oh yeah, I I had 69 rupees, huh? We don't get to hear what the Gerudo Valley Jam is this time. I believe there probably is a Guile theme in there somewhere. I don't have that one in my list, but I admit that I didn't look because I spent some amount of time just being like kind of astounded by the sheer amount of things that were just like not there for some of them. But also you obviously had a lot of fairly obvious stuff, and hey, it was nice to see the booster tower theme that isn't the lobby in there. A couple other little bits. FF6 rando. I don't know much about the FF6 rando, and good lord, what was the last time I played FF6? Like, in any format, randomized or otherwise. It's been a moment, that's for sure. Hey, we got the slingshot, and I just chucked that chicken down the thing, but that's fine. Yeah, you were looking at a hidden hole in a waterfall. But yes, saying that, I do know that there's quite a lot of stuff that people have done with the FF6 sound font. Because I'm pretty sure that for SNES standards, and, you know, that one being pretty late into the SNES's lifespan, there's some pretty real depth to that. Oh, hey, is this the same music as on the farm? That's funny, but a little disappointing. I might check into it at some point. Eventually, I probably will switch back over to longer randos, so that might not be a bad choice, even though, admittedly, my FF6 familiarity is not superb. What do you got to say? Buy bomb shoes somewhere in the GTG. That's nice. Like, I would love to be musically gifted enough to actually do stuff with it. Oh, the sheer amount of music repetition that I'm getting in this. I have like 33 tracks in this folder, but I think the game only picked a couple of them. Or maybe that's not enough or something. Oh. Well, the owl has a piece of music from Star Fox 64, and I recognize that from a very tiny little snippet there, which is probably a little incredible to some folks, but yeah, I guess I'll have a look at that later and see what the deal is with any of that stuff. Now, this being the generic sort of whole music and also the inside of the tree, this I'm fine with. Hey, big money, big prizes. I love it. Hey, 20 bucks. Ooh, from Shadowgate 64. I actually have not played I have not played Shadowgate 64. I'll have to check that one out at some point. Because I've played the NES port of Shadowgate, because Shadowgate originally was an adventure game on the Mac. Back in the days when You know, first of all, go ahead and make your jokes about Mac having games out the way. I think that's a actually quite dated reference at this point, but also, yeah, back in the day when there were extreme differences between the platforms, I mean, they still exist now, but back then, oh, it was something else. I tell you what, Bobby. Oh, yeah, this is a good place for this music. Nice. You're not very lucky. Ah, no kidding. Anything to say? And yeah, no beehives in the randomizer yet because, well, there's already enough stuff for me, really. Do I also need to worry about bees? No, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Etc. I mean, the thing calls them beehives, the randomizer. I'm pretty sure they don't have any actual bees in them, so... Pretty underwhelming beehives, let me tell you. Hey, you. Outside Ganon's castle is a foolish choice. Hey, green bottle. Well, it won't be as green once I drink the green potion, but until then. Now, well, I need to do stuff in Kakariko Village in the morning. Kind of have to come back here at night, too, but for the time being, I do need it to be daytime. So I'll go there first. And then we could go back to the Zora's River. I guess poke our head into Goron City and stuff. Oh, this isn't the piece of music I thought it was. It's also incredibly slow. Feels a little silly. Alright, what do you got for us? Some nuts? Oh, this piece of music is good, so it's a shame that we're not going to be in here very long at any point ever. I just want to hear how the main riff gets translated on this. It's not terrible. It sounds kind of like a piece of music at least. So, credit where it's due. Alright, spiders. 20 spiders for $5. 40 spiders for a Stone of Agony. 30 spiders for some arrows. 50 spiders for a blue roop. And 10 spiders for magic beans. Okay, so I guess we should actually at least get 10 spiders. That's pretty easy. I mean, apparently that's how it works. I'm not here to ask too many questions about any of this. Streamer, you have a slingshot. Yeah, I do, don't I? Whoops. I think that might be a little much effort to get up there. But we've opened the dungeon. There's still a free chest over by Goron City. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention it earlier, but I did actually mention this over on the other website. My copy of Super Mario RPG for the Switch has arrived from Japan. And it does work with my Switch, which is great. It immediately defaulted itself to English, which I think is pretty cool. It had enough of a brain to go, oh yeah, hey, you're in this language. Why the Japanese version? Because it was cheaper by a pretty significant amount of money to get one from Japan. Even with shipping. Actually, my copy was free shipping, so. Yeah, I mean, you know, odd things happen sometimes. What can I say, right? Yeah, see, sometimes stuff is just, like, cheaper to get from places overseas. I find that a lot of Japanese video games tend to be a little bit cheaper than their US counterparts. Oh, that's not a real Triforce, I can tell from the typos. That's Deku Shield worth... Yeah, I'll buy it. Cool. Like, I guess next time I have a chunk that I can spend on stuff. I have kind of wanted a boxed copy of Super Metroid for a bit, and I can get a Japanese boxed Super Metroid cart for a pretty reasonable price. Plus, I can play that on my SNES because I cut the tabs out of the cartridge slot, which was their attempt at region locking for the system was that they just put some hard plastic tabs in there that fit into cutouts that are only on US cartridges. Basically, US cartridges cannot be played on Japanese or European hardware because they're shaped differently, like otherwise. They're a little more square, whereas the JPEU cartridges are more rounded off, but they're smaller overall and would fit in the cartridge slot if it were not for those two hard plastic tabs. Unfortunately, they made them quite easy to get at with a set of snips, and that's what I did, is I just kind of broke them off basically with like wire cutters, and I did end up disassembling it later to sand down the places where they had been cut out, just to keep it a little cleaner in there. But that is not necessary. Yeah, I basically just had some pretty simple wire cutter kind of things in there. It is shockingly easy. And I mean, obviously I'm happy, but I'm sure that there's somebody at Nintendo somewhere in retrospect, you know, somebody who really didn't want us dirty Americans playing Japanese games for whatever reason. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's just like absolutely fucking furious. And there's gotta be some sort of actual reason to it, right? Like, they kept that up for so long, even after imports and stuff became a little bit more common. And it's to such a point where I was actually kind of surprised to discover that indeed my Switch will play games from out of region. I mean, everybody on the internet said, yeah, that's quite doable, but I did have that little bit in the back of my head that was like, I'm not sure how well I trust that, but I'm taking the plunge anyway. So, yes. And hey, thank goodness it works. Cases for Japanese Switch games are a little bit different compared to the US ones. Not like overly or anything. It is a weird minor thing that they're just slightly differently shaped along the side where they open. That it's pretty much entirely flat, whereas in the US they have that big divot in there where I guess in theory you could stick a finger if you had a very tiny set of fingers to like crack it open a little better. And game is taunting me with strength upgrade. That's real sad. This game is ultra rude and now it's doing that. What the hell is that, game? That's funny. Yeah, there's a couple of games that are like that. Oh, speaking of Super Robot Wars. Holy shit. I mean, it's gonna sound like it's off of this sound chip, but we're gonna get a dungeon that actually has trombone in the music, so that's pretty good. I guess that is an override, huh? I'm so happy. Just like Queena. Oh, the Super Robot Wars games in general, at least what I know of them, are pretty great. I'm still waiting on, well, I guess hoping more than anything. Okay, so I don't need to get that, but I may have to speak to the cow once I can speak cow. By speak cow, I mean once I can use Epona's song. Pardon me. What did I say? Once I can speak cow? What the hell? Why do any of you watch me? Anyway, the thing that I am still, like, desperately hoping that somebody will actually do is put together a translation patch for Super Robot Wars Z for the PS2. Because I've seen that game has been, like, fully translated in, at least in some way. I've seen a full LP of it, of somebody playing through it and narrating the translation, so obviously somebody has translated it in some level or another. I just want it to be playable in such a way where it's like I'm not consulting somebody else's previous playthrough as a guide. At which point, that's just reading the LP with more steps. Yeah, I don't know a ton about the further Super Robot Wars Z series games. I believe they do all feature Big O and Roger Smith though, which is pretty great. I do love Big O quite a bit. Very good series. Oh man, I'm pretty sure that I actually lost my files of that because my hard drive died recently. But I did have a version of it, we'll say, which just had some like 2004 ass hard-coded subs over it, which is very funny to me. You get to see somebody's credits for it. Just what a good series in general. I screwed this up, huh? Well, there goes the chicken. What item did I fuck up on? Well, I'm gonna have access to magic beans sooner or later, so I can just use a magic bean for it. Season 2 is worse a little bit. It's not as good, but it's not that bad, in my opinion. It's pretty alright. But after season 1, yeah, it's not gonna quite compare, you know? Okay, the chicken is still in town, so I can get bonked in the face by an Octorok shot, but more importantly, I can go get the chicken and go in the hole. The hole that's up there. Whatever. You guys will just make the jokes on your own. You don't need my help. Did it despawn? Or I guess, like, otherwise leave back to the front of the river? Yeah, oh no, the chicken's down in the shallow water now. Alright, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna get this chucklehead back up there, if anything, huh? God dang it. The FFC, thing doesn't want to show me the actual preview when I hover over the link. Crap. Well, I'll have to remember to check these things out later. Hey, chicken, could you, like, act in a way that makes a little bit of sense, buddy? The answer is going to be no. Just throw the chicken back. Hopefully the chicken went back on the land and kind of stays there for a bit. I mean, I'm doing this the sucker's way. I should just reset the area by leaving and returning. Or I can just come back here as an adult, where those items are very easy. Plus, I have enough money, I can go feed the bean salesman and get something that's probably not very good. Yeah, chicken? I think the chicken left. Oh, well. No, not for that. For the thing on top of the plateau in, like, the middle of the river here. Although, yeah, the boomerang should get me that thing, to be fair. Okay, the cock has returned, so we can grab that and... Hey, buddy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I didn't see what that was. Oh, it's a shield. That's me overmashing. Well, whatever. I overpaid for a shield I already had. It's fine. We'll get the 60 rupees back. In fact, knowing me, I'll just get an absolute deluge of random cash as I go. That may have been on purpose, but don't take that as necessarily being an absolute truth. And away goes the chicken. Hey, buddy. Down we go. Oh, it's a small chest, too. It's probably not worth it, but we'll take it. Ah. Could have known. Hey, you. Strength upgrade in GTG. How much you want to bet it's behind the silver block? Meaning that it's probably not going to be very high value to the run. And keep going this way. If I was smart, I probably would just, like, minuet a forest, but, it's fine. Although my low health weeps are pretty funny, so. Thanks, game. Called me a loser. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we're 5 out of 20. Hey, we're already a quarter of the way done with this. Who wants to bet that this is gonna suddenly become painful? Yay, that's helpful. Alright, only 3 spiders to go until we're at such a place where we've got everything we need from them. And nothing of value in this room otherwise, though. Well, the heart container is nice, but it doesn't change the game or anything. No progression, no more completion. Oh well. Hey, wanna pick that up, please? That's better. The hole. Here there's like 2 spiders. It has a chance of being a stick upgrade. Not a good one, but chance. And only one more to pick up later, but, I will deal with that later, probably. Yeah, let's just do our Ralph Wiggum flute here real quick, and go to SFM. Ice Trap? No, somehow. Amazing. Oh yeah, there's hints we can pick up here as well, right? Yeah. Song of Storms and Forest Temple. That'll be a huge help whenever that shows up. Whenever we get to that. At least one ice trap in Gerudo Fortress. That probably wasn't necessary. And just shoot him in the butt. It works. And I feel like this is almost always a heart chest of some kind. Game loves giving me hearts for doing this. Well, alright. And now I've got no bombs. Dang. If I'm lucky, then Skull Mask will be Big Bomb Bag for the stage here. Okay, yeah, I'm more in the goofy thing. Excuse me. Listen, that would be like just a lot of random things I'd say of just me saying things that are questionable. I'm good at it and I do it a lot. Sometimes on purpose, other times, bombs, yes. Hooray. Just like, I should be taking my advice that I give to Vivi all the time, right? You can't just yell, "It's a bomb!" in public. You'll make people worried. And by make people worried, I mean get arrested. Both of those things will happen. A little bit of scrub nutting, and we get some of... we get a silver scale. That's pretty good, I think. Yay! More explosives! Ah, yes, we're having a good Friday night, aren't we? You what, mate? Red rupee. A Requiem of Spirit can get us access to the Spirit Temple, and that's about it right now. So, meh. See, at the very least, I do keep VODs of, well, 99% of each of my streams anyway. I keep that stuff on YouTube. Not because I expect people to view it, but more for just, like, personal edification. And to be perfectly honest with you, when people do view it, I tend to get, like, really bizarre comments of the sort of people who are like, oh, well, you know, complaining about how I play video games in various ways. I get, like, one comment every several months, and it'll be someone who walks onto the Vampire Survivors VOD and is like, oh, well, I was liking this until this other person was backseating you, and it's like, okay, don't care, didn't ask, neither did they, and also, like, bro, fuck right off. That is kind of a game that gives you a bit of an information drought there, so it's kind of helpful to actually be told stuff like that. Good for you that you just encountered everything all on your own. Cool, I'm happy for you. Do you want a fucking medal, dude? Like, what an extremely annoying person, right? Then again, I think most people are just incredibly arrogant on certain levels, so, it could just be that. Okay, so, what are we looking at here? Yeah, hold down on that thing. Yeah, also, like, I frankly do not care. Oh god, they changed how the thing... Okay, no, I can just hold A for things to get them the normal way. That was confusing me because it's like, okay, all the medallions or stuff are here in the correct order. If I hold down on the D-pad, aka my right analog stick, and if I hold A here, it shows the dungeons in the correct order, which is more what I'm used to, so... Again, those probably shouldn't be too, super important for us, but just in case they eventually are. Oh my god, I forgot I had Pumpkin Hill in my set of things here. Yeah, exactly. If I had a problem with it, I would have said, would you please not? Oh my god, good, she's purple. And she fights with the stick, heck yes. Is my shield invisible? Oh, hell yeah. But my shield's invisible, just like I'm doing Paladin Glamour in 14, but, yes, I was like, what can I get that's the next best choice to the apparently off-sized and possibly incompatible 2B model? Which maybe I should still try that out anyway and see if it, like, fucks up, but I'll do that in my own time. And if I get it to work, then I may end up being 2B for future streams. Oh my god, my hook shot is invisible too. The flute is normal, but it's also blue, so that's... I mean, yeah, that's true. I can't really... The only thing that works more with 2B for me is my terrible vision and the fact that 2B is blindfolded. I'm not, like, legally blind or anything, but my eyesight could definitely be significantly less awful. Anyway, we can go into the Four Fiends Tower here. Whatever it is in FF4, pardon me. I forgot. I'm dumb. And I can buy things from the scrubs. We got the tiny sword, yay. ₹5, hooray. We didn't even make back our investment. You are a fool! As all things should eventually happen. Unfortunately, I don't believe we can do a whole lot right now in any of the trials. Like, there is... Well, I do have a green bottle, so I can, like, get into the... Oh, no, there's just a free item here. Ouch. Hey, and it's progress. Oh, the other one's free, too. I hope it's an ice trap that would fit here. Well, you see, it's because it's 2B's Player 2 palette. Wait. No, I remember. No, I get you. I mean, it'd be very strange, I think, at this point, if people didn't understand about 2B, because that was such a thing that, well, it was quite hard to not hear about Nier Automata, which I think is quite great because Nier sort of spent a lot of time being one of those very, one of those extremely niche games that a very small amount of people knew about. And there were people with taste and or people who watched the Dark Ids content, which, God, I wish I could still say that there was an overlap in those two categories, but yeah, very long time ago. God, that's got to be over like a year old or something, right? Again, if I knew how to rig any of this stuff, I could probably set something kind of like that up as a sounder for, well, as a fanfare type, basically. And shove that into the randomizer, but that's a big if. I'd have to know a little bit more about the sound font and get something that actually approximates those sound types, or somehow have like a custom sound bank in with the file. But yeah, joke here about Dark Magician Girl and receiving nut. I'm not gonna write this one for you. You can figure it out on your own. Yeah, if the bomb shoe bag had been real, we could actually go in there and get another item that's usually invisible, because, and I'm quite bad at finding, because I'm bad at everything in this game, really. I mean, yes, that is kind of true, so... Can we modify this model so that way she's just using her staff as a flute, by the way? And then she can... And it can just kind of look like Eiko, but... taller. Like a normal person age to be acting like Eiko. Never mind. I actually hate this idea now. It's not the piece of music I thought it was. It might be a different piece of music in Torvus Bog, but I was thinking that when I had set this, that I had set it to the piece that plays in the area that kind of sounds like the Burnstar Death's theme from Super Metroid. Which somehow there isn't a version of that in the sound archive for this. The custom stuff that people have done. I don't know how they've chosen to not do that, but the world is quite strange, you know? Yeah, you know. Alright, we got a skeleton to go fight. Ah, yes, it's advising me that I could probably have a better strategy. I mean, that does exist as an option. Oh, well, here's our near quotient here. Sans Undertale. I think there is actually a Sans Undertale model if you go through the custom stuff that people have made. But I mean, yeah, that was a skeleton that, I mean. Oh, hey, check out the keyring model. Apparently, I'm really bad at fighting things if I don't lock on. Who could imagine? Oh yeah, I can't go in there, but I do have Song of Time, so that's useful. Oh yeah, it's been a couple of days since this happened, but the list of games in that Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection has been made public. It is pretty decent as a list goes. I'm a little sad about no Forbidden Memories or Duelist of the Roses, even though, like, technically those games are probably kind of bad. I hate to say it, but, like, truth be told, those are not actually good games. At least if you were, like, critically analyzing it. But I think they're fun. And I have nostalgic feelings about playing, especially about playing FM and just getting my ass kicked by somebody who played something stupidly overpowered immediately. But yeah, unfortunately those are not in there, but there's a pretty nice chunk of the old Game Boy and GBA games. Eternal Duelist Soul and Worldwide Edition are in there, which is interesting because those are really very similar. Dungeon Dice Monsters, Dark Duel Stories, which I guess is basically kind of like FM for the Game Boy, so. Yeah, some pretty neat shit. I wish the... I kind of wish the promo choices were a little bit more interesting. Just because I feel like, well, first of all, I do think it is a little bit lame that it's only one card in this day and age. But also, like, hey, yeah, throw some of the other nostalgic stuff in there other than just Harpy's Feather Duster. Like, hey, I remember stuff like Graceful Dice and Seiryu. I think Valkyrion was in one of them. Oh, wait, no, Valkyrion might actually be considered a playable card. Never mind. Yeah, that too. Like, there's some that are kind of obscure amongst all of those. So... yeah. But hey, overall, it's pretty alright. I mean, if I buy it, it's probably going to be at a later date and used because, you know, giving Konami money, like, how do you feel about that, really? Yeah, because back then, you had to get all the Metal Morph stuff through promos. I remember that the Magnet Warriors and, of course, the big boss of Valkyrion were all promos. I think at one point I did have the promo Valkyrion, but I don't remember for sure. I just kind of feel like, that, again, when it comes to the card quality, do they want to make it too pay to win? Because, not that most of the old promos are necessarily super good. Oh, right, we can't do this. Unless there's stuff that's, like, banned, which I think there's probably some of that, but... Valkyrion, at least, you could be like, hey, yeah, I can do some funny shit with this. I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's a way to sneak it out and basically use it to shit out the Magnet Warriors again. And then you have Xyz material and stuff like that. But yeah, 60 bucks for that big compilation is not too bad. Again, it's like, what? 14 games, pardon me. I almost said 17 because I remember the last one is one of the ones that's dated 2007. So, yeah. Excuse me, I didn't mean to misrepresent it. 14 games for 60 bucks is a good deal, but also the main misgiving that I have on any level is that Konami does kind of suck as a company. But I mean, that's kind of true of most video games, so like, you gotta decide on what you're gonna spend money on for yourself. Right? You can't just go like, oh yeah, this company sucks, then you'll never buy anything. You're gonna have to decide when you have to hold your nose. And that is an unfortunate part of getting old and all that. You know who doesn't suck, everybody? Is Local Thunk, the developer of Balatron. I can stop anytime. It's just easy jokes. Right, I should warp to this place. Yeah, I know, most people are kind of underwhelming, I will admit that. Ooh, this is a fun remix of this tune. Might hang out in here for a minute just for this. Excuse me. What we got for our item? Roar's Wind. Yeah, so that would be a bit of a dampening point for it. But aside from that, yeah. Like, I think that was one of the other things I wanted to do if I was going to actually have built a deck based around fossil fusion, was working with those. Because, hey, they're all rock monsters, so they work nicely with fossil fusion, which really wants you to spend rock types for a lot of that stuff. Oh yeah, archery minigame. So I can suck at that one thing again. Yay, I got magic beans. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Wait. Hey, you. Got an item for me? Ah, burns. That is true. There's also the Tohomon hacks I could do. That exists. Hey, dude. Take a look at this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting an ice trap. Huh, that's interesting. Also, check out my dark purple bow. That's pretty neat. What about my aiming skills? Oh, sure, but I can hit those. Ah! Crap. A little too fidgety with that one. Might be. I don't 100% know offhand, but I mean, it's certainly a thing I can dig into on whatever search engine. Come back when you have your own bow and you'll get the real Eh? That's new? And I dislike it. What do you mean this is bow locked? When did that happen? I've never seen that occur in a randomizer. Also, I'm like really terrible at remembering the landmarking for this hole, but it's not child only, is it? Yeah. This piece of music is the one that plays in 9 when you're in the Chocobo Hot and Cold. Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure it wasn't, but I was like starting to second guess myself on things I already know. Did we get that happen? Well, it will now, everybody. The large chest, and I'm not talking about the model that I'm using. Oh. That's terrible. It takes a little bit to wind up on this one. You might be thinking of the overworld Chocobo theme, which this is not, obviously, because that's the overworld Chocobo theme is a remix of the usual Chocobo theme that you hear throughout the rest of the series. Ooh, is that a gold scale? And a piece of heart. That one's real, apparently. Pieces of Triforce. This dude's just got a piece of the Triforce hanging out in his shop. What's up with that, man? Like, what's the deal? Oh, sorry. Hey, buddy, is this bomb shoe bag real? No, it's not. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I haven't explored this hole yet. It said Bemchaz. Pretty close, though. Hey, triangle. Anything good here? Ice trap for bringing the fire and water medallions here. Oh. Ah! Oops. It's a weird movement pattern there. Nope. I'm not sure why I expected the faster turnaround there, but oops. No bomb chews will indeed make this quite a bit harder. And I'm going to be kind of bad at this. Not that I'm usually good at any part of this game, but still. Hey, that works. Alright. Make sure we get the message out so that way we don't soft lock somehow. Ah, boo-earns. Also, there's no reason for me to get that spider that's up there. I don't know why I did that. Heck. Oh, I didn't go in the Goron shop last time, did I? Oh, right. That Triforce is fake. That's why. Oh yeah, because this is the Dodongo's Cavern music, right? Yeah. It's pretty funny with no anything else in the backing track. Just the trumpets. That's a pretty high quality choice there. Whoever did this. I mean, there's a little bit of drums, but it's not as powerful as it is in the actual game. The source game, anyway. Ah, crap. I was trying there, I just wasn't good. Which is kind of the norm for me, but still. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did it this way, but oh well. We fixed the problem from the last time we tried to do this. Oh wow, an ice trap at Desert Colossus, you don't say. It's not like there's an absolute shitload of those everywhere. Which is what I would expect, really, but... Yep. No punishment whatsoever. Hey, dude. You want this weird rock? Yay, 5 cents. We gotta return on our recycling the big Goron sword or something. I think Dodongo is our next easy target. And certainly should be pretty easy when we're Adult Link, even without the Bigoron Sword. To make sure that we get one-shots against Gex. Yeah, the very subtle drumming in this. It's very funny compared to like how absolutely bombastic and ridiculous it is most of the time. And you just get this. Yay! The Goron shop had a fake Triforce, and that's it. In terms of, like, anything notable, I don't think there was anything else of any interest whatsoever, actually. I forgot what it said, but I think that the had an O instead of an E. I'll go look at it again at some point. If I remember. And if I don't, well, then I won't. So what's in this room? Okay, there is an item in there, so... Ooh, Bolero Fire. That is potentially helpful. I didn't quite see what the item was in the crater. But also it does mean that we can just get back to Fire Temple the fast way when we have to... When inevitably we have to go to Worst Dungeon. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing that we just could not get last time, period, so... And also funny place for it in Dong. Really use some bombs here. I mean, yeah, but like, why would we do that to ourselves anyway, so... Oh, right, we can't actually finish this as an adult because we don't have a bow yet. Unfortunately, I was not able to summon one there. Oh well. So I have to go back to being a kid to do this. That was fun. Just dived right at that thing out of the air. Is there anything else I should do as an adult yet? I mean, I can't do a ton of GTG. I can't do the statue that I suck at. I'm probably just gonna go back to being a kid for now, and then... Oh, right, I should go and do the Dampe race. I need to reload bombs. That's a thing that I can probably get along the way, but aside from that, a bow or going back to Kid. Which, at the very least, I did open up the shortcut side of things, basically, so going back to Kid mode will allow us to complete the dungeon with relative ease. Yes, I got a slingshot pretty early on. The one that I got was in Gerudo Valley, behind the waterfall. So, yes. Ooh, getting a little close there. Red shirt? Yes, we got the Goron tunic. Heck yeah. And we got the Deku shield, and yeah, let's just go ahead and equip that right now. What did the Iron Boots do to our model? Absolutely nothing, but they give us some weeps when we walk. Just because I'm here and I like the song. Yeah, if Dampe had had two bows, that would have, well, made things quite a bit easier for me. Yeah, that would be an interesting thing. Oh. So turn the stick and yeah, I have the sword, so I don't have to rely entirely on twigs. That's good. Oh yeah, I can get this item because I didn't get it earlier. Oh, hey, can I aim better, please? Is it please? They start to move almost instinctually. Oh. Well. Well, neat at least for the Skull Kid one. I could probably, if I remember to set that up. Ah, dang it. Oh well. A lot of ice traps for us. As is to be expected, really. I mean, we can go finish the tree. I have to go grab some sticks, but those are available basically for free from outside. Oops. Oh, alright. Thought that was how I got another stick. May need to actually, oops, jump slash there. That thing. There we go. That gets us our stick. And off we go. Oh, I screwed up. I forgot to push the block. Oops, that's me only half paying attention, sorry. So in my defense, I got distracted by cutting up the plants to get more sticks, because how often do I do that? Answer, not very. Hey, I have gold scale. I can get the item from the guy at the Lakeside Laboratory without having to do the thing with the iron boots and the hook shot. That's neat. I rarely get to do that. That's alright, we fixed this pretty quickly. Thankfully. Nor those that I don't do anything stupid this time. I'm doing this whole thing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted at the moment. I'm also multitasking with another thing. Well, let's look. Oh, that's it? Nothing else special when you fail? I don't remember. I don't know why I was expecting anything else, but hey. What would fire do for... Well, I mean, fire would be useful, but otherwise I'm not 100% sure. Just yet. It could get me into... Shadow Temple. A couple other places. Ooh, with the amount of the organ and horns and stuff, that works pretty well as a boss theme. Oh yeah, I mean, well, that's true. A nut, got a light medallion. Hooray. Yeah, the one before it was X2. That was the Bubble Crab stage theme. Yeah. Boss theme, yeah. Let's see. The Dongo's Cavern, we already know about that. I can go into Zora's Domain. Just because I feel like I'll deal with Dongo in a bit here. Granted, I have to take the long route, but... Well, we got beans. We can plant the bean here just to, well, say we did, I guess. No, just the regular... You know what I'm talking about, you. Huh. Alright. Fishing time here. Oh. I pressed the wrong button, that's all. Redo this. I probably should just reset. Really? Yeah, because I don't know where the fish is now. Well... Yep. That's what I get for holding the A button. Or B button. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's reset this one, because, oops. On. There we go. The music that we just got was from the Bad Future theme slash Metal Sonic theme from the level Stardust Speedway on Sonic CD. In the Japanese slash European release, because over here in the US, it had a different soundtrack. Yeah, no, goes 20. Yeah, so even with battle music disabled, it plays the battle music when you're fishing. That's the only place. I mean, I get it. It's also just like, huh? Where is it anywhere else in the progression of things, huh? Okay, yeah, it's a legit Triforce. What should we at? 12 out of 20. Not bad. Alright, mostly this guy just otherwise has nut. Torch, and now we can roll because we know we won't be impeded by any other weird shit. Torch. Hey, come on. Damn it. Hey, there we go. Yay, we managed to not screw it up this time, and it's a small chest, isn't it? Well, whatever, it's here. We'll take it. It's nothing. Ish. That should be pretty easy, because we've got the gold scale already. Plus, these placements for the blue rupees, pretty good. Nice and free. Yay! Let's go get our thing. Yay, I learned how to speak cow. Hooray. Hey, you. What's going on? Ice Trap Hyrule Castle. Right, we can't do anything right now. No, I turned that off. Because that seemed kind of, not great. Not a fan of that. What a load of bullshit. Yeah, not this time. Damn. That doesn't work. I'm disappointed. I was hopeful. Yeah, the frogs are just holding a purple rupee. I mean, Song of Storm's loot might be something different, but we'll worry about that some other time. Anyway, heck with it. I'll plant a magic bean here just because in case Zora Tunic becomes that important, it's probably a free source of it. Plus, I already have the beans, so, like, eh. I haven't gone into the scrub hole here, have I? I don't remember. Alright, now let's go check in with these cows. Hooray, bombs. I don't think I need that many bombs anymore. At least until I start using them. Well, we got more stick capacity. That's pretty good. Hey there, Emmett. No, wait, no, that's Ingo. Sorry. I think I made that reference last time I saw either of them. Okay, yeah, I didn't go in the scrub hole here. Let's fix that. Quick return on our investment. And a fiver. And please not the other single rupee. Oh, jeez, it was really just a money pit, huh? Yep. Oh. Stuff came unplugged? What the hell? Oh, god damn it. Well, it was briefly going in and out there. Well, it's been fixed. It's a lot of bombs from cows. So far. They tell me to go and meet their boss on Death Mountain. Yeah, 3 out of the 4 cows that I've checked so far have had bombs. That's... interesting. Give me a minute here to think through what else I can do for the moment. Right, I can go finish Dong. I definitely have enough bombs for it now, that's for sure. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Wait. Oh, I have to redo this. Well, now that's just rude. Yeah. That ended up replacing your Dodongo's Cavern music, so... Oh yeah, we gotta put our shield on. Out on the overworld, before this was... Because yeah, this music is Trombe. Out on the overworld, we had Booster Tower. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, pull this thing out the way here. Oh, this time it's Strombe that's getting overridden. Wait. By the angry Gexes here. It's only temporary. I think. Yay, a shield we already are using. Wow. Excellent. Game has good jokes. Well, it has jokes anyway. Oh, right. I'm child mode, so I have to actually go through this whole section. I forgot that I go in here as adult every time. Let's go. Ooh, large item chest at the end of this here. Nice. Now we're back up to where we were when we ended the first session for the last seed. So I guess at the very least we're arguably going a little bit faster, I think. Easy. Alright. And... yay, we got one of those things. Alright, let's get in here and dial a cow. What do we got? Oh yes, bombs? No, not bombs actually. Alright, let's go check in on the cow real quick. Because that might have an item. And we can plant the last magic bean. Well, this area's magic bean. It's not even the last one. What am I saying? The last one for now. Last one in the area or something. I don't know. Another piece of heart. Oh, boo earns. There we go. That. Hey. Huh? There you go. Alright, so now we should be able to hopefully go back to being adult and do a little bit of stuff with that. I think. Technically we could open the whale, but we can't really do much of anything there right now. Not without a boomerang. Also, unfortunately, this is our fastest warp to Temple of Time right now. Is to do this. It's pretty sad. And back to being an adult. Excuse me. Alright. Well, there's our, an item for Light Medallion, I guess? It's crap, but it's an item, so... Oops. I did that pretty badly, but yeah. That wasn't really that worth my time. Oh, that's pretty good, actually, that being a triangle. That's quite helpful. Alright, let's go take a quick look inside of Worst Dungeon. See if we can get an item. Or I guess we're gonna be completely stonewalled. Either way. Ooh, good music choice in the randomizer's part here. Actually, the pace and the vibes that make it feel like it kind of belongs a little bit in Link to the Past, too. Ooh, blue fire arrow. That would be so helpful if I had a fucking bow. And yet. Got him. Finally. Serious song, do I? No, I do. I can go out the normal way. Oh, I already got Song of Storms. Holy shit, dude. How long have I been forgetting about that? Answer, yes. So we go back to SFM. And we hang out in front of this one. That's the wrong place to Song of Storms. Oops. Is it? It's child only. It'd be real stupid of me. Hang on a second. Where's our auto list? Yeah, so it's over here, isn't it? Did it wrong, that's all. Yeah, I was too close to the wall. You're a fool! Yay. Wow, the light arrow. That's very, very funny, game. Considering I still don't have a fucking bow yet. Ah. Crap, I was trying real hard to get past that guy. Well, no such luck for us. Plus, that guy was in that position. Love to just shoot my invisible hook shot, you know. It's probably not the funniest thing that's happened with this randomizer, but it's pretty high up there. Yeah, we're taking the long path because I screwed up. Hold up. Something else I need to do in here? I don't think there is. Lost Woods grottos have all been gone already. Underwater G rewards 30 arrows. So we don't need to deal with that. That's good, I think. I go back to ignoring that dude. Song of Storms opens a hole on the river. Opens a hole on the mountain right outside of Goron City. I think that's it. In terms of stuff that matters, anyway. Oh no, there's one more in Gerudo Valley, that's right. And then DC is Silvers. Ah, of course. Oh, capitalism. Making you pay for something, and instead of delicious food, they give you an ice trap. Ugh. It's a tale as old as time, really. At this point, I should just come to expect it. Alright. And here we are at this place. Hi, Spider, I don't care about you anymore. Hey, Prelude of Light! Heck yeah, we can warp back to Temple of Time now. Could have used that much earlier. Goron bracelet, that opens all of absolutely nothing in Forest Temple, but I mean, it's good. It's the next step to us getting silvers, which are also kind of only slightly good at this point, but, you didn't hear it from me. Shut up and take my money. Oh, right! That's because this shares music with Dawn Cavern, so now... it's beautiful. Oh, somehow that also blinds the Super Beamos? Well, alright then. Unfortunately, this room was otherwise useless. Oh no, it got me one of those. Never mind. That's actually pretty important. I forgot. Whoops. Revoke my entire license for playing a video game. Oh, hell yes, we found a bow. Yes. That lets us get somewhere in here. It doesn't let us finish it because we don't have silvers yet. But we can at least do a good amount more puzzles. Now, there's no reason to go in the toilet room because all we get out of the bowl is more arrows. And like, who fucking cares, right? I don't care. Do you care? Oh. Oh, well, you're so invested in those arrows. Listen to you. Puncture bag, yes. Yay, we got tiny rat bombs. Hooray. And Deku seeds, which are not useful. Alright, we got Boney M here. And his brother Boney N, I guess. Now, like most of our threats, they fall to our most powerful of weapons. Nut. Sometimes. Sometimes they fall to Nut. Offhand, no? Is that someone from one of the later Super Robot Wars games? I think you mentioned the first name in relation to the series, so... Ah, okay. See, I'm not great with a lot of the character names offhand. Because I'm just kind of bad at a lot of names in general. Ah, ouch. Now, our very funny-looking aim, due to a complete lack of hookshot, is gonna kind of screw me on getting that particular silver rupee, I think. Oh, no, there we go. There's our red dot. Now, the question is, am I going to have enough time to get the last of these? And the answer is just barely. I thought there was one more. Oh, nice. Yeah, Koyasu, I believe his name is, has some very interesting voice credits, if I recall correctly, because it's like, it's very funny, at least to me, to see a guy who voices Dio and also Snufkin from the Moomins, right? Ah, keyring. That is going to get us access to quite a lot of shit in here, because... yeah, we can just skip through the main thing, basically. That opens the room that we can't do shit with right now, but it's there. Ah, yes, I'm not on my game today, so this is gonna be a clusterfuck. Not to be confused with the game Cluster Truck, which I don't remember anything about it except its name, so I assume it exists and I didn't just hallucinate it. We got one strength upgrade, so we also found a bow sitting at the ledge that you used Song of Time to get to. So we're actually like almost done with the run. I mean, we're at 17 out of these. We can do most of GTG. We also got the key ring, as you can see. Hooray, 5 cents. Oh, we got Bomb Chew Bag finally, so that's real. There is a strength upgrade in GTG, so I'm gonna take a guess that one of them is behind the I'm gonna take a guess that one of them is behind the silver block, because this game's a bit of an asshole. It would absolutely do that to me. And it has already done so multiple times in my history of playing these, so... Oops. We also saw that toilet bowl room is 30 arrows. I think it's 30 arrows. Whatever, it's an amount of arrows. So going in there is not an essential activity. Ooh, there's our silvers. Yes. But there's still at least a couple of large chests in here. Oh, I forgot to... whatever. We'll get it on the way out. Nocturne of Shadow. Excellent. That will make a little bit of travel a little bit simpler in a moment here. Oh yeah, let's take this too. Not much real reason to, but why not? Is this the wrong room? This is the wrong room. I thought I was further out than I was, but no. It's over here, right. So if I get all the triangles, I don't have to go fight Ganondorf. It's just an instant win for that, as opposed to like opening Ganon's tower or anything like that. Which is why I have Ganon's castle set to open settings, so that way it's just like, hey, yeah, we can go in there whenever it's necessary. Yeah, maybe a little. Ah! Oh no, it's gonna steal my shield. Where's yet? I already saw the free one elsewhere. Well, I mean, it still has time. Hey. They sure like to eat my shields. That's for sure. They also like to be invincible on frames that just look weird, so... Odd and difficult and frustrating creatures. At least in Zelda 1, they just take an ungodly amount of damage. Right? Heart chests. I think I'm okay, because I've got... Double defense here. Large chest. Bomb shoes. Right, now we don't have a source of regular fire. Now we have blue fire, which goes real good with my No Zelda's Lullaby. I also don't have Sun Song, do I? So I can't, yeah, I can't go get the other chest here. But what I can do is I can go up here. That's just a heart piece. It's not even that, it's a, you are a fool. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Well, now that I have the actual bow, I can come over here and actually get this. Well, I gotta go somewhere and wait for a second, I guess. Well, I'll be a little disappointed if it is, but maybe not super surprised. I know what a jerk this game can be. I screwed up the first time real bad, but I managed to get back on the rebound. Nice. Perfect run, and... yeah, funny you should mention that. That's... well... after that performance, it's a little fitting, isn't it? Song of Storms opens bottom of the well. I'm not confident how much we can do in the bottom of the well. Not without using the, you know, with no boomerang, rather. There we go. Yeah, insert staff. Wow, okay. Oh, I want to listen to this for a sec. Amazing. That's pretty great. Oh, hey, look, it's this music from Bomberman again. Bomberman. That could have been handled a lot, but yeah, especially because... many reasons. Oh yeah, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't finish the dungeon, that much is for sure. But I do have the full diving ability, so maybe that's what they're expecting me to do for at least some areas. Hey, Big Quiver. This one is going for this. It's a small chest. Not gonna matter. I'm sure all the goods are gonna be in the actual downstairs. Okay, yeah, so I need to go on the other side of that, huh? Oops. That's better. There's no reason for that, okay. There we go. Give me whatever's in here. That's Ghost in a Bottle. That's not very useful. Mostly because at this point I am looking primarily to end things, but I guess I have strength and I have bow. I could go finish the forest temple. Nothing in this room? There's not. I'm a fool. I didn't think there was a scarecrow there, but I was checking anyway. Yeah, boss key, that's useful. Alright. So, where's the big cube compared to... Oops. Autopiloting slightly, you know, as you do. Oops. What's the chest up there? Yeah, art chest. Does not matter. Going in the hole does, I believe. So yeah, we'll concern ourselves with that when the time comes. Oh yeah, I need my shield re-equipped. I'm actually like running shockingly low on nut, which is why I didn't just immediately jump straight to that. Heart chest. Sure, I want the refill. Alright, so I'm gonna try to, like, soften these guys up a little bit in such a way that I can make it pretty easy to get one after the other, in theory. I'm not really concerned that the timeout is gonna happen and that they're gonna res for it, but just to make things a little easier on myself, you know? I'll take this heart chest also for the heal. Seriously? Alright, sure. Strange behavior, but okay. I don't know how I missed that one time, but hey, apparently the game knows better than I do, so, like, eh. Oops. I think I'm a little off from where I should be standing for this. Like, isn't it a particular part of this platform that helps you get a good shot? And otherwise, problem. Also, if you touch this, doesn't it freeze you? Yes, it does. I just wanted to be sure. So hey, ice trap whenever I feel like it, right? Definitely not the right part of the block here. Also, I like how I can not land the arrow and it still hits the thing because of the ice melting. That's kind of funny. Anything in here? I think this is just a pathway out here, yes. Right, spawn the scarecrow. You should be able to get back up from wherever with this. Otherwise, I'm going to feel like a real fool going for those bomb shoes. Oh, yeah. Definitely need those. I don't totally have a full pack or anything. Pretty sure I have a full pack of bomb shoes. I could be wrong. Not a valuable item. We move on. And we fight this ghost. Could you not, though? Like, come on, game. I land a clean hit and I get, you know, absolutely nothing happening to me for it, for some reason. Okay, right, I just haven't been through that, like, whole side area up on the... thing there. You'll fix that. If I can remember the quick way up there. Oh, right, I have to go through the other side, rotation thing. No nut refill? That's a pity. That's paddling. Wow, really? You can reach me all the way over there? That's silly. That's what that is. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, Floor Master. Not as bad as the Wall Masters, but fuck them anyway. Fine, the game rewarded us or something. That's actually good, though. Never mind. Feels like it's been the same ghost every time. Oh, that one's different. It's delayed input there. Any chest. Not worth it, but yeah, especially not now. Yeesh. I figured, hey, we were in the area. Guess we'll do it. It wasn't worth it. Oh, that did not look like the right one there. That's... Oops. Okay, no, that one is absolutely... The texture color is just darker than I thought. Alright, here we go. Come on, Phantom Lancer. Yeah, Bubble Crab... I think Bubble Crab was like a really easy boss in X2, if I recall correctly. I haven't played X2 in a minute, though. On some level, yeah, but like even aside from that, I seem to recall he was pretty unimpressive. I guess it's not quite like either Quickman or Spiral Pegasus / the Skyver, who were both weak to the time stopper that activates and doesn't stop. So it's just like, hey, yeah, it's only half their health, and now you have to deal with the rest of their fight that sucks. Well, Quickman more than Pegasus, but Pegasus was still kind of a crappy boss fight, if I recall correctly. Excuse me. Anyway, that got us... I don't even think we get a medallion for this, and the drop is just arrows. Yeah, it's a Goron Ruby. That's... Ugh. That's a shame. I'm kind of sad that we're not done with this seed yet. Mega Man X8. Yeah, I've considered that. I might give it a go at some point. The demo that I played a million years ago seemed pretty good, so yeah. We'll pick this up next time.